adventure. I don't want to go back there.
Good morning, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's date is October 2nd, 2025. We're here at 255 9 Puesta del Sol for the Santa Barbara Museum of Natural History. Last couple of days we've been coming around doing some hydrojetting of the sewer and area drains. All those previous recordings were going to be on a separate flash drive that I had dropped off at the shop. I believe the rest of them, or at least today's recordings, are going to be on this flash drive. We're going to be picking off where we left off yesterday, which is at the cleanout coming from the corner of the facilities and bird exhibit. We had done a pre-jetting inspection recording from there out to the cleanout down by the oak tree. We had since attempted to clear that zone out of a good amount of rust buildup, look like, and some root intrusions. Unfortunately, because we've only been able to use forward-facing heads with our directional cleanouts, we were not very successful at raking out much of the rust debris. So we are going to try hopping down a couple of cleanouts towards our manhole, and we're going to attempt to rake it back from the manhole to from that cleanout to the manhole. My mistake. This recording right now, we are going from the cleanout underneath the oak tree out towards the manhole, just so we could get an idea of what this zone looks like before jetting it. Right now we're about 117 feet out from our cleanout underneath the oak tree, which is going to be maybe about 5-10 feet just before our manhole. And as you guys can see, there's a major root intrusion in this section of the clay. I believe this is the root intrusion that the city may have also called out, that they wanted to have cleaned out. So we are going to attempt to go down to the manhole and jet it with a few different heads to clear out this zone. But pulling back from the manhole towards this cleanout, we are pretty much just running down the alleyway from the butterfly pavilion towards the oak tree.
Split. Wait, where'd it go? Right there.
Pulling back here around 93 feet, 92 feet, you guys can see another good-sized root intrusion in the clay. Right here, around 75 feet, 74 feet out, we're transitioning from clay to, I believe, SDR. This is just going to be a short section of SDR for a clean out, about halfway in between here and the butterfly pavilion. Right there, you can see that SDR clean out tying in. Right here around 54 feet, I believe we're going to have a couple of drains tying in from, I think, like the staff break area. Got another tie-in right here, and then followed by a root intrusion right around 49 feet out. Another root intrusion right here around 34 feet. And then, as you can see, we have a good amount of rust buildup right here at the bottom of the pipe. here when you're pulling up and out of our clean out. This right here is a clean out. Like I said, our line's pretty much just running down this alleyway towards our butterfly pavilion, where we are going to hop down to the manhole and attempt to rake all this debris back towards the hole and scoop it out. End of recording.